Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, I hit Opa up recently and told him he and I have never actually done a buddy build before. So I sent him one of these Midgetoy. They call it an English Roadster. Looks to me like a Triumph or MG. But anyway, this one of mine is partially kid painted and used to be green, but Opa agreed to the buddy build, and I told him when he felt up to it we would do it. So we're going to go ahead and do this buddy build and see what we can do with these little Midgetoys. Now everybody knows that Opa is the king of the Midgetoy and Tootsie Toys. So I'm going to bring my A game and see if I can at least match him, or at least get close to matching him in paint and details. So let's go ahead and get started on this, and everybody stay tuned. All right, it didn't take long, but I have our little Midgetoy all blown apart. In case you ever tear one of these down, the best thing to do is pry one side open just enough to get that axle out, because when you put it back, it's probably not going to go real well. These I opened up just a little bit more than I should have. But anyway, you know, these little castings are very simple, but they're very detailed. And most of them are remarkably clean castings. So this one is from probably the 1950s, but in good shape, just play worn. A couple of very rusty axles. We'll get those cleaned up, no problem. And the same thing with the wheels. We'll clean those up, and boy, they kind of missed the center on that one. Get them cleaned up. Probably give them a coat of matte black just to make them look really good, and see how this comes along. Everybody stay tuned. All right, well, we have our little English Roadster cleaned up, about as good as we can get it. There is a little toning in the die-cast, but overall, for its age, it's a pretty clean little casting. I got all the residue off of it. Didn't really do much with the underside, but that's okay. Not a lot that had to be done other than I straightened this edge up for the bumper, cleaned the face of the bumper up and did the same in the back. Just kind of cleaned up that lower edge and cleaned the face. And all just buffed up using the Scotch-Brite pads. But all right, well, let's go ahead and get to paint, and let's see how this little build progresses. Everybody, please stay tuned. And here is a quick look back at our Midgetoy English Roadster. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal and see how this came out. Everybody, please stay tuned. And here is our completed Midgetoy, what they call an English Roadster, I call an MG. Anyway, got it all tore down, cleaned up, painted it a really beautiful color called Lagoon, and then of course detailed it out, the chrome trim, the bumpers, the grill, the headlights, and I gave it a nice saddle tan interior. And the little tonneau on the back made it a nice saddle tan also. Put some Union Jack flags on it, and then buried all of that in 3 or 4 coats of Minwax clear. I think it came out pretty well. The wheels, of course, we just cleaned those up and shot them with some semi-gloss black. You can't really see them, but they're on there. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please do. And I'd like to thank Opa for joining me on this little build. I shipped him off one of these little cars and told him, hey, when you feel up to it, let's do a buddy build. So he agreed to it, and be sure you go and check out Opa's build. I'm sure mine is nothing compared to what his will be. He is the king of these little cars. But be sure you check it out. I'll have a link in the comments to his channel, and that way you can go and see what he did and congratulate him on making me look silly. Anyway, I will see you in the next.